What's up, guys? We got some Prowins to go over. Very excited. I've already been playing around with them. Took them to HSP. Been playing around them here at the house. I didn't have to play them at HSP, but that's alright. I got to play with them here. We have, what versions do we have? We have these two versions. Let me show you guys. Okay, correct. Let me focus it, guys. We have the 30 rounder. Their labels are confusing as shit, man. Look, anyways, I got the extended one, and then I have the, I'm gonna call it the middle extended, or I got to figure out a better name for it, but they need to just, whatever, right? That thing's confusing as shit. This is the extended. I bought these guys from Alpha Airsoft. It is extremely light, thank God. It took them long enough to finally create lightweight Glock mags. You know, funny thing, I swear to God, when I was like in high school or college, I sent a message to Prowin asking when they were gonna release one for Glock, and I never got back from them. But anyways, that was just a little stupid side story. I've been running their Prowin. The war games are newer. I've been running the ones that are, you know, fully closed. The ones that are, I hate because the tolerance. But other than that, since they came out, and they're excellent. I've only had to replace O-rings, which, you know, are the death of every gas gun, and the gaskets. Okay, I've only had to replace 2 parts. Thankfully, I have not broken any of their the lips. Base plates I've taken on and off because, you know, I put on different base plates, but they're very well constructed, durable. You can, I've thrown them around. I just posted a picture. Rest in peace, my UAC. My lowering nozzle. That's everyone's. Let me see if I can turn that off. That'll be annoying if people keep on. Well, it's not annoying that they're doing it, but it's just, it'll be annoying for the video, right, guys? To hear that noise. You gotta turn it off. I just posted that picture. It literally, I was just testing in here. It's really hot in here, and boom, the loading nozzle came out of the blowback unit. I'm beginning to think that the plastic slide, if what happens is flexing, is allowing it to sort of escape. But anyways, back to this Prowins. We all want to know what they weigh, guys, so we're going to weigh them. I already know. They're just, it's excellent. I only have a couple complaints, and I'll talk about that later. But for people who don't want to watch the whole video, if you are a Glock enthusiast, you know, money is an issue because they are expensive. But I can tell you right away, guys, I'm a Glock nut. I'm a Glock pistol person. I love high capos and Glocks. Yeah, I'm already buying these. I'm gonna be waiting. I'm hoping to God they release the standard one. If you check out the website, if you've been following them for a while, they have pictures of a standard one like this, but it's never been released. So, not sure what happened. Not sure why we're sort of getting this guy. He's cool and everything, but not what I wanted. I'll go over it later. Okay, we have gas. Let me, I switched out to a PDI piston. I've been trying to test out different pistons right now. Let's just see if it works or functions. We're going to try on camera. We're going to just shoot 5 shots. I would say, guys, on average, the Prowin works. If anything, I feel like you get a little more FPS out of it because how aggressive the lip is. But that might cause problems for some guys, alright? The Glocks are, I would say, a lot pickier than the high cappas. Look how high this is versus, this is TM. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see the Prowin. Are they level? It should be level. You can see the Prowin behind it. And then here's this is but this is a TM lip though. This is a heads up, guys. The Wii ones are usually flat. So wait, why am I even showing this? It's sort of dumb. Here, alright, so yeah, it's a TM style. But anyways, guys, the Prowin lip is really high. I like it. I got no problems with that. Okay, there's one in the chamber already. These are all 20s. No problem. If you're running a mag well, though, I'm going to show you after we shoot it. I'm going to shoot it behind camera, and then I'll show you guys the dry fire. And we'll do a weigh-in. This video will take quite a bit, but I can tell you right now, the Prowins are very nice. I like them. Or did it read? Alright, cool. Pause it, lock back. What's our average? Average is 327. This is propane. It's got some upgrades. So just remember, yours is not going to be shooting the same, but I can tell you right now they work excellent with my gun modified. Even the extended works really great. I was worried about the extended not working too well because just extended on Glocks are actually, they're pretty a nightmare. They're pretty much a nightmare because, you know, all the pressure you got, and unfortunately the Glock's got this design. But so far it's doing well. This is a unmodified guns modified setup. Like, I didn't want to touch it. It's just been, I've been using it on different scenarios to see how it does. So far unmodified, it's doing really well. Now let me make sure it's clear and I'll dry fire for you guys. But you guys should be able to see it's got a nice that wasn't bad, right guys? I mean, we're not shooting BBs and you know, but I'm just saying this, if it shoots really well with this setup right now, and I want to say it's going to work well with this is what I'm talking about. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I'm actually the Prowins, and I'm just going to say right now as a disclaimer guys, this isn't for everyone, but this is maybe just for me and I got to figure out what's wrong with it. But the Prowins work better with my TM style windows. I mean by this little pocket, this curve right here, whereas, let me see if I have it here. This guy, he's not doing so well with the Prowins, okay? It's a hit and miss here on this guy, whereas my Wii ones, I'm having no problems. On my Wii Mags, no problems. It's not a big deal at all. So let's zoom back out. Now what we need to do is we need to do a weigh-in. Do you guys want to see the, yeah, you guys probably want to see the extended, especially if you're a Glock person. You're gonna know extendeds are a pain in the ass. But you guys see there's gas in here. Oh, did I not? Okay, let me make sure this thing, I don't want this to fly out. It's the same as their high cap ones, guys. This one, the extended, can fly out. I don't know if you guys can see, but the follower, the bottom, whatever you want to call it, isn't properly in here. There we go. Now you can see it's locked. But check it out, dry fire. Look at that. No problem at all. Extended. On my gun modified setup. This is a gun modified loading nozzle, but I'm just saying maybe it's gonna work well with TM style windows. This is where, you know, I'll be testing as we go on, but I can tell you right now, I just love the fact how light they are. We have gas in here. Alright, no gas. Let's do extended first. Coco, stop barking! She's barking at the next door neighbor. The dog never shuts up. Alright. 221 grams. Can you guys, yeah. I talk about that. What is it? A chrono box and a weight scale that's bigger. So 221 grams. And then check out this monster. Let's get these BBs out of here. Guys, don't mean to ask me. I don't even know what company this is. It's got full trades, but I don't even know what company it is. I have so many different companies. Like it's, I think TM didn't put the logo on it. I can't even remember. These are ancient. I rarely ever use them. 468 grams. All right, here's the Glock logo. Glock logo. You got to slide it off to get to the gas. These are heavy as hell. 468 versus 221. All right, there's Prowin extended test weight, and then we have the semi-extended. Cause I'm waiting for the. This is where I wasn't impressed. It's cool, but you know, base plates we can buy. Give me a standard one, and I'll put on my own base plate. 202.3. You guys saw that this guy is 221 and this is 202. I mean, what was it, at 18 grams, something like that, at 18 grams, and you got this guy. He's an extended. He's got more shots, more gas. I'm like, what the hell? So I actually wanted to know anyways how these were designed, because I'm curious about that kind of stuff. So I took one apart. We're gonna go over it. I didn't take out this guy yet. He's actually got a different base plates from this one, so they're not even cross compatible. Probably just the upper alone, but you know, I can't count on that until I you know, really verify that. But just looking at it, basically I feel like the uppers are the same, and it's the bases that are completely different. But yeah, this is 202, still lighter. I'm not running those wee plastic ones still. To me, in my mind personally, these are the lightest mags on the market. Those wee plastic ones are too scary for me to run. You guys can see I did a video on it a couple years ago. Maybe it's gotten better now, but I can tell you right now, I'm scared as shit to run those. This one is 294. This is stock TM. And we have this one's got BBs. Let's take these out. Oh, this one's one of those broken ones. God damn it. Hey, but they still work. Alright, stock 271 TM, 294, 202. So he's definitely lighter than both of these combined. Not balanced, if that's something you're worried about, but you know, in the end that's okay, because all the weight's here, so when it drops, usually it'll try to you know, get around here to drop on the base plate. But yeah, it's just I wish they would have released their you know, normal one instead of this guy. I know some people out there might like this. I really don't care for it. If you're running mag wells, guys, just a heads up, you'll see right here. Didn't like the UAC mag well. There's a lot of other mag wells I have to play with, but I'm just giving people a heads up. If you have a mag well, keep in mind that this might be too tall. So that leaves you with two options. Either A, you're gonna mill this area right here down, or you're gonna mill your mag well right here. So it's up to you guys. That's a personal choice. I think since I have so many different mag wells, I'm gonna probably cut this part down, and then I actually want to do weight reduction. You can see it's actually, I thought it was going to be like the Ready Fighter style where it's the actual base, but it's not. I hope you guys can tell that's actually this one right here disassembled. But yeah, and this is, I guess this is where I got like a little, I'm like, ah, shit, you know, give me the lighter one. This is a standard high kappa Prowin mag. Okay, obviously it, you know, holds less BBs than this guy. This guy holds more. I'm pretty sure he does. But check this out. But I mean, it's only a couple more. But he's 180. Why is he 180? Oh, he's got gas in here. Not that much. All right. Okay, 180. Okay, it was barely any gas. 180 versus 202. So I don't know, if I can get the light as possible, I would want light. This is a cool option, but I'm hoping they release a standard one. That's my only complaint. But it's not, I guess it's, you know, in the end, guys, it's not a real complaint because we already know they have pictures of a standard one. So it's just, for me, I probably won't buy any more of these ones. I just want the standard ones. Let's go over the design, guys. It's proprietary as hell. That's what do you guys expect? It's Prowin. Here's the gasket. I'm pretty positive, guys, that the upper are the same on the extended. Okay, there's no, you're gonna have to be an exceptional modder, or if you want to use other types of gasket lips. That's the upper. It's what is it? 2 screws? Yeah, it's 2 screws. These 2 screws, and this one is for the base plate. But check it out. This is the this is what covers it. It's a really cool design. I gotta give it to them. I like this kind of stuff where it's new designs and thinking outside the box kind of stuff. But yeah, I want to do. I don't have the CNC machine, so maybe I'll ask someone locally or whatever. I want some cuts on here to reduce the weight, because this is quite heavy. But I don't know how much weight we can realistically drop. 35.5. So I imagine when they make the standard one, it's going to be lighter than the high kappa. This is the 135 grams, and that's extended. So when I'm hoping they come out with the standard one. Please, Prowin, if you're watching this, I highly doubt it, but if you're just release the standard size, please, with the just normal base plate. That should be the lightest, like the lightest Glock mag on the market. That's safe, not counting the Wii one. And then this is the bottom. It gave me vibes of GHK. Okay, I'm getting off subject, but anyways, this is the whole standard, not standard, middle extended runs. I don't know. If someone on the forum or YouTube comments, someone make a better name, please. I'm actually suffering on this one. Okay, these are all the parts of it. So, there is one more O-ring. Where's the O-ring? Right here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's an O-ring here. I know that for the inlet valve. There's definitely gotta be one. Let's just take it out quick to verify. Let me get something to push this out. I can guarantee you there's an O-ring. This is my high kappa ones are failing. Okay, there you go. You guys see? So we got a good amount of O-rings, but that's just typical. I just wanted to show you guys the internal, the middle extended one. I'm not going to take out the extended one on camera. I don't need to, you know. I'll show you the bottom though. It's different. I was thinking like, oh yeah, they're going to be the same, but they're not. Okay. Watch out. This is the same style as their high kappa ones, where you know they'll just fly out. Okay, there we go. I can't tell you how many of these I've lost for the high kappa ones. I've had to 3D print a couple. But check it out. Look at that base. Alright, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Anyway, thumbs up for me for Prowin anyways. I'm going to be... 2 of them, I'm going to be just testing my gun and not like trying to kill them, and the other 2 will be tossed around, thrown around, abused, that kind of drill. The ones I'm taking apart just to study them, to learn more about them. These 2 are going to be abused. I'm curious to see how well they'll do on drops, because if you see me in person ever, you'll see if I'm running my Prowin mags, you'll see a couple of them are just dinked to hell, but they still work. So I'm not expecting any less from Prowin. If they turn out to be fragile and crappy, guess what, guys? You'll get an update video, or I'll put in the comments below. But that won't be for a while, because I need to, you know, get out there and abuse the crap out of these guys, or just be testing at home. And any other questions? I'm trying to think. Is there anything I missed? Oh, did we get a chrono with the extended? Someone might ask, hey, what about the chrono and the extended? I think it's gonna be similar FPS, but let's just test it and then we'll get out of here. Now look at the front. Isn't that cool? It's not a square like most of the Mac. It's actually like, this is, you know, small little details. The only thing I can tell you guys is this is reversed. The follower is like, it's completely reversed. Like on standard one, it's the other way. Let me see if I can show you guys. So on my UAC, like I told you guys, I was having a problem. My UAC was getting stuck on this follower, whereas on these one it doesn't really get stuck. Just look at that. So just a heads up. But you know, I think I said a disclaimer. Mine is just being weird, Prowin. It could be the UAC, or it could just be me being an idiot. You know, as usual. Let's get some shots and just get out of here. But yeah, thumbs up anyways. I love them, even though I have my little complaint, but I don't think my complaint is valid, because if they do release a standard, then that's fine. I'm just not gonna be buying those. I'll be buying I'm probably buy a couple more extended, and then the standard ones. Although I sort of like having one of each style. That's what I did with the high cap, and then I sort of want to put my logo on the side instead, so you can see if I can hear. I want to get this. This is just me messing around, guys. Eventually, I want to get like CNC cut so it's a perfect square. And this is ugly as shit, but this is just playing around and having fun. That's what you guys are supposed to be doing. Have fun with your stuff. All right, let's chrono. Let's see if we're getting any different FPS. I think we've already shot a couple shots, but let's just see if it's like astronomically different or not. You guys can take a look at that. Camera. What happened? I gotta seat it right. Let's see if it works now. There we go. Yeah, we were at the end of the mag. Yep. Let's see if I have any more gas right now. This feels... we're gonna try, but this feels empty. Feels like this is gonna be the leftover air. That's another thing I want to create one day. But that's me getting sidetracked. I don't want to bore you guys with that. I think it'd be useful though. I hate not being able to tell when it's empty or not. Alright, we're adding a couple more shots. It's a bit cold now. I don't think it's actual gas, but let's just shoot it. Okay, it's seated. Okay, that felt like some gas. What are we at? 280, 312, 323. We got a peak at 331. I would say minus the 195 because that's when we were all low. I should have reset it, but yeah, I would definitely say, guys, it's in the 320s average. It's gonna be the same as, I feel like it's gonna be very similar to the standard one. I like how high the lips are, and it works really well with my gun modify. I gotta figure out how to get to work with my lightweight UAC one, because that's the whole goal of this guy, is to be completely light, and having mags that work with it would be beneficial. You guys can see, fibers coming out. It's getting hot, man. Glocks are gonna be, woo! Alright, I'll see you guys around. Nice work, Prowin. I'm so glad you finally came out with them. It's a safer option than those Wii ones, unless they've gotten better, but I don't know. I'll see you guys around. Take it easy.